We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting second, the first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw won't get him. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now.
Tipo más todo esto tuviste eso, Carl. Rocky me ha hecho Ramirez.
And the pitch. Swung
Ahora para cómo me cuesta 2 carreras de error.
Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Este tipo no me batea la bola en medio, te lo juro, compadre. Este tipo no me ha bateado a mí que no sé. Y mira donde le dejé el aire.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. There is Altuve, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Perez is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Now batting, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Kane. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And it's fouled away. Fastball well outside. Got him.
Las estrellas me ha cantado ese tipo de... para matarlo, míralo.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop.
La curva esa donde le doy, mire, nada, mire.
And he puts this one away for the third out. At the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a pop-up now. Vogelbach in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Carlson.
Fouled off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Liner toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Leading off the inning, Keston Hiura, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Line towards center field. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out.
¿Qué mierda es esto que no salen a compadre? Los dos tipos durísimos. Mira dónde le dio ese tipo, loco.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fouled away. One and one, here it comes. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first.
Yo quisiera nada más que haya alguien ahí viéndolo. Pues este mismo tipo mete una lloradera con eso. Mira cómo yo le estoy dando ese pitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Mala suerte, cool.
Swung on and
empezando el juego un error de 2 carreras. Vamos a ver, me voy a concentrar porque este juego se lo voy a ganar. Se confía, se lo.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Ball one. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Te la voy a pasar, que llega a la final del equipo.
Goldschmidt now.
Trata de no darle bola al medio. León bateando la bola al medio.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here comes another 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. To Oscar Hernandez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. 0-1 swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. And up steps Salvador Perez as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Stepping into the box, Jake Cave. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hang.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding in, Manny Pinion, and they've got some work to do early on.
Jugando pésimo la defensa.
Nothing already. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Kane. This is in the air to left field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 the count. Wainwright comes set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the...
Ahora yo sí veo que esto de verdad sí no está para uno, compadre.
And stepping up as the shortstop.
Efecto con Ramirez, con...
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Here it comes.
Dexter.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like
Si no estoy fatal de verdad.
That can get in your head for a little while.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a good take there. Close to 2.
Oye, Uy, tuviste el batazo que di con Altuve, loco, perfecto, fly a center field. Es increíble, ¿verdad?
Standing in now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Skied into very shallow right. Margot's on the move. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Standing in, Manny Pinion, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Pinion stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. On the line, that's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. At the plate, Jose Altuve, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away.
Ahí lo tiene otra vez. Ha sido el juego constantemente así. Mira la velocidad que salió. Tiene que salir de frente. No que cuando le dio perfecto. 102 millas.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramirez.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Fastball well outside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
1 run, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far from Milwaukee. Full count, 3-2. Keston Hiura would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
So important. Getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ethan Small takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Round ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Skied into straightaway right. Margot is there to put it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next will be Jake Cade. From the belt, the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Margot is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder,
Genesis Cabrera.
Coño, menos mal, me quitaron a Degrón. Me quitaron a Degrón, te lo juro que Degrón no hubiera aguantado tanto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. he fouls this one off. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Bueno, salúdamelo cuando lo veas, Juan.
So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Perfecto, al mismo medio, mírenlo, y perfecto. 100, esa pelota no se fue. Como tres perfectos me ha pasado lo mismo.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Kane comes on now, and he has it one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, one away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Kane is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. No balls and one strike. John Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the rookie outfielder Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carlson.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. No hits to this point. Harrison Bader come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. High and deep to left center field. Kane going back. Still going back. And it's gone into the home bullpen. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Now back. Third base.
And it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late hack on.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well.
Clase bateador de la bola en medio este. Se lo juro que hayan sido todos los batazos. Todos los batazos han sido iguales, loco. Míralo ahí.
Into the box, Goldschmidt. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To 1 and 2 now.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again, as they are on fire right now. Standing in now, Brad Miller. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Ramirez over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Skied into straightaway right. Margot is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. 3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later.
Y al fin un perfecto eso. Me sale jorrón.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
That misses, 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. At the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Lifted in the air out to right. Margot's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Daniel Vogelbach is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So striding in, Manny Pinion, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the air to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Dylan Carlson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Carlson, a California-born ball player, who's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. This ball will be chopped foul. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
And the ball is dropped. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Kane hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw that the man on first is on the move.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now back, second baseman, Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Kane on second. Altuve on at first with nobody out. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Digging in, Manuel Margot. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Then Vogelbach is next. Fouled off. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. At the plate now, Manny Pinion.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
DeYoung backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He launched. One over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
After it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Teoscar Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied into very shallow right.
In comes Margot.
He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brad Miller. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball swung on and missed.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The catcher, number 14, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is there. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Kane.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far.
Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Jake Cave.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He got on top of one and was a ground
No, Chanel, lo voy a dejar que camine un poco más. De manera, va con poco lanzamiento, va bien.
Swing, and there it goes.
Y tengo a Morton listo ya para el otro juego.
Bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And the outfielders getting
Este tipo no va a batear medio, bro.
don't want anything over their heads here. At the plate, Dylan Carlson as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Chanel, estoy siendo fiel a la filosofía que está usando desde el primer día del torneo. Quiero que este camine un poquito más, entonces sí, si acaso lo cambio, ¿no?
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Starts to go
De manera tengo a Morton muy ready.
Held up ball 2. Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. John Brebbia.
Chanel, aquí el único que se está desgastando es él, porque yo le voy a dejar la Bieber completo tripa mientras que siga dominando. Yo tengo a Morton y todo mi relevo listo a ese 5º juego.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter
Mientras que él está gastando todo su picheo relevo.
be ready in the box.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left.
On the run is Hernandez.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the
Oh, loco,
first.
yo tengo todo mi relevo listo. Yo lo que no quiero gastar ahora mi relevo. Viver está respondiendo. Aparte tengo a Morton, que le piché y le gané bien allá en el estadio.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So now to the plate, Manuel Margot swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Daniel Vogelbach is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Change up low 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Matt Carpenter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Brett Suter comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Janet, te dieron la razón, yo no me lo quería llevar y mira.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Vogelbach waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
Sí, así
He
mismo.
got a swing and a miss on that last
No
pitch,
se
but
jodió.
that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. In now, Brad Miller, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pinion. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now is Lorenzo Kane. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ground ball right side. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring Tommy Edman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit towards center. Kane is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hernandez Cabrera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The 1-0.
Nope. Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Daniel Vogelbach. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pinion. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. Harrison Bader is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
After it is Tucker. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pinion.
The catcher, Manny.
Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Number 26 will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-1, here it comes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Fouled off. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Kane. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Alex Reyes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an
Pincito más arriba y esa hay que buscarla allá en la grada.
Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled away. So 1-1 home. To third. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Brad Miller. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Margot is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers